Se ponen bien chidos los lentes, ¿no? Tenemos que llamar a Judy, man. El fantasmita XD. Le prometimos, ¿no?
Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag. So, managed to learn anything?
Bájese, perro.
I knew it.
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore.
Ah,
Behavioral chip was damaged.
dame tu carro.
Apparently they
Se
carted
va.
her off to a ripper doc goes by fingers.
Oh shit.
Know where to find this fingers character?
Yeah, runs a dinky chop shop off Jig Street. Fuck B. Guy's all kinds of bad news.
No manches, el dedos, man.
Heading there now to find her. Call you back.
Ay, otra vez somos fugitivos, man. Vamos. Ah. Ya nos está llamando de nuevo. Cochecito, man. El cochecito.
Heading there now
I told
to
her to stay
find
the
her.
fuck away from Clouds. All right, later, V.
Mira, miren esta navecita, man. Oye, pero tenemos que ir a la calle Ching, ¿no? A la bestia. ¡Ah! Atropellé a otro vato. Men, se maneja horrible este coche. Vi que se manejaba mejor. Lo choca. Muévete, morra. Está miedo que no sé manejar y... Vamos, anda. Derrapa un buen este coche, what the fuck. Tenemos que ir a la clínica del dedos, man. Y aquí está el Johnny. Sus ojitos, güey.
Can you talk? It is important.
What's important?
A ver.
I may have found a solution to the problem we share. I
Es
have
bellísimo.
established a contact
So,
with an old
ready?
friend from Arasaka. He's here in Night City now. He's well connected to certain influential people.
Vaya.
Old
Sí,
friend,
ya ve el grano,
well
man.
connected to the influential.
Let's
Why
get
so
out of here.
mysterious? Get to the point.
I told you once I would explore options, knock on many doors. There will be a meeting. You, me, and this friend of mine. You will tell him what you told me.
Same,
The
man.
truth of events at Konpeki Plaza. I have little hope that he will be convinced. But it will be a start.
Bueno. Es
Of all
confiable.
people, you ought to know Night City tests everyone's reliability,
So,
even that of
ready?
old friends. Sure about this guy? Trust him?
Many times we have had the opportunity to kill one another. Yes, I trust him.
Y bueno,
Fine. Where's the meet and
está
when?
bien.
Japantown. After sunset.
¿Cómo estás,
I am
belleza?
sending you the precise location. I'll see you there.
So, there's more up your alley than Clouds.
Hey, at least here you know what you're getting.
¿Sabes lo que te agarras ese vato? Oye, se ve bastante cool el lugar. Miren que tenemos aquí, bandita. Oli.
Hey, you looking for some company tonight? Well, you found it, baby.
Would we
Okay.
go somewhere, or is this a dark alley type of party?
I ain't no scuzz-ass slut. I got my own place.
Nada, luego, man. Luego. Yes. Le pagamos los 100 pesos, man. Son 100 pesos. Tenemos 2000. ¿Nah? ¿Le entramos o no le entramos, man? O más al rato. Bueno, igual ahí siempre estamos. Tenemos que ir a ver al dedos. Ay, ¿qué se escucha por aquí, man? Los ruidos que hay por aquí. LOL, ve. Eso. Más al rato, ¿verdad? Simón. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Es una entrada aquí? ¿Hay un almacén aquí? LOL. Este callejón se ve horrible. Fingers. Dedos.
Well, what do we got here? And you just the cutest thing. If you're looking for a release, I just might be your man.
Ah, qué asco.
Got a message for Fingers. Comes from the Tiger Claws.
And that message would be...
2 things. Urgent and confidential.
Meaning?
Meaning you've got a choice.
Oh, yeah?
You either get your shit kicked in for being slow, or for being a nosy prick.
Fine. Let her through, Sludge.
Está bien, pasemos. Nuestro barrio, man, nuestro barrio nos ayuda. No manches, esto es un asco.
No.
Lugar
Oh,
asqueroso.
gracious creature and benign. Don't turn off the light. Visiting to the elements of pure.
A la vez, pobre gente.
Bloody stain and brood. If for a friend the king of all we owned, our prayer to him
Están
shall
locos,
for thy
man.
peace arise.
¿Estás
Hey,
bien,
you
man?
alright?
No way I'm gonna swim. I hate water.
A la vez, pura gente loca, man.
Nobody cares.
Fingers. Know where I can find him?
Ese vato ni siquiera le veo la cara.
Swap, you know? Why does everything have to be so damn convoluted? In the end, all I got left are shredded cables and empty bottles.
Hombre, no, pues ese vato está loco. Vamos. No manches, ¿por dónde es? Un lugar horrible.
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole. You got a financial claim? Take it to court, you pussy.
No, sí, ¿cómo le dijo?
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking point.
V, hey.
Haz Judy, man.
Hello? There's a line.
Ese vato, ¿cómo está vestido?
Sit your ass down and wait your turn.
Fingers guy. You know him?
Heard some things, yeah.
Like...
His hand sometimes slips.
A la vez.
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will. After the
Sí, sí.
heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell did she go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why.
No manches,
Tried
se
to get her
regresó
to
ahí.
see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
Mox don't happen to have fingers in their crosshairs.
No, why?
Her joy toys come out of his clinic in worse shape than they come in.
Yeah, well, can't solve all the world's problems at once. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Bueno, vamos a ver. Vamos a hablarle. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Vamos a
You seen a
hablarle.
woman with blue hair around here? Had a doll chip.
Think I know who you're talking about. Fingers worked on her, sure.
She's still here.
No idea. Gotta ask him.
Ok. Tenemos que
I need
hablar
to
con
talk
ese
to
man.
him. It's important.
You think we're just here to polish our nails, huh?
I'll let you cut in front of me.
You're a real pain in my cleat, Mitzi. You know that?
What?
You. Might as well knock and find out when he's mopping up. Supposed to be a goddamn clinic, not in any of laundrette.
Go on now. Don't you worry about her.
Come on, let's go.
Ese vato, ya deja de hablar. Nada más molesta.
Don't worry. Your
I
eyes
think he's
will
done.
adjust
We going
Uy.
in?
eventually.
Adiós.
Yes.
Es el de
Hello.
dedos.
What can I do for you?
Ay, qué asco, men.
Looking for a girl named Evelyn Parker. I know she was here in your clinic.
Ah, so that's what this is about.
Where is she?
A loaded question if I've ever heard one. You Tiger Claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
Mods. Son de las mods.
The Mox? Why didn't
Hey,
you
Judy.
say so? So, what brings you here?
Ayudas a las
Heard you
pumas.
help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys. So when skin goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you get the gist. You pay
Sí,
for
creo que
goods,
sí.
you expect top quality. Consumerism 101.
Please. Scrapyards offer better quality than this.
Los basureros XD.
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants.
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
Ay,
What's in it for you?
Whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to
sí,
offer.
es cierto, su frentezota, men.
You're a sick fuck. Know that?
You looking for a friend?
Already told you.
Ya se
I'm
lo
looking for a
dijimos,
woman named
men.
Evelyn Parker. Need to
Concéntrate.
know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the
Ay,
personal
man.
touch.
Da
Ask
mucho
anyone.
cringe su habitación
I'm
y
more
él.
than a chop doc.
Qué incómodo.
See, I know what people truly want. To be
Es
flattered,
repulsivo.
praised, patted. To feel like they deserve it. Of course. I can't remember each and every one. Even if it's a specimen as exquisite as you. Please
Ay, ese
set
me-
your exquisite derrieres down.
Ese vato.
Well, come on.
Vamos a ver.
Forrest. Name mean anything
Primero
to
vamos
you?
con el
Nope.
Forest.
They call him Woodman. Works at
El
the
leñador.
dollhouse.
El que acabamos de
You
echarnos.
talked to him?
Lo matamos, man.
Wasn't too happy about the way Woodman treated his employees. So I zeroed him. Not too fond of you either right about now. So careful what you say.
Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this
Sí, es
isn't
what the
exactly a
fuck. Este estaba
state-of-the-art
muy
facility.
horrible. ¿Qué le pasaba?
Mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what, exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
No.
Damage was caused by a netrunner using homebrewed malware.
De hecho, sí, la hackearon. Ahí se estaba revolcando en el piso.
Get to the
Vegano,
point.
man. Sus uñas, no, es qué horror.
Well, I haven't the faintest
No puedo
idea
verlo, man.
where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
Hey, no le vas a hablar así, man.
Don't talk to her like that.
She
Exacto.
insulted me.
Look, the quicker you spill, the shorter you'll have to put up with us. Now, Evelyn,
Perturbador, exacto.
where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground brain dance darling. That's all I know.
Neuros
What do you mean
clandestinas.
by underground?
I don't know. I mean, I don't watch that sort of stuff.
Snuff? XBDs?
I told you I don't know.
You sure about this?
Hey,
4
hey, hey.
days I had her here. She was out cold in La La
4 días,
Land
man.
for practically every minute.
Ya está
It
diciendo
wasn't a
más
slumber
cosas.
party. We didn't have pillow fights and promised to send each other postcards.
Where will we find her?
How many times do I have to repeat myself? I don't know. I did what anyone in my place would do.
Hey, sí, ajá.
When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
No, se la llevaron, banda.
Who'd you call? Who's your fixer?
Wakako.
Wakako,
Told her
no
I had a
manches.
busted doll with a BD implant to hand off.
Fue Wakako.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gunk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gunk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude?
No
They do
manches.
it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell you're pathetic.
These guys, what did they look like?
Like you, me, anyone else in this city.
Really now, they looked like you.
They looked like the kind of guys you don't make eye contact with. One of them was a bearded fellow.
Ok, tenía barba.
The 2 that came for her. Didn't say anything about where they'd take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth of all things.
¿Polilla?
Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
Need air. I'll be outside.
Vamos a golpearlo. Man. Se pasó de lanza, man. Se pasó de lanza.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Lo vamos a
Don't worry,
encontrar, man.
we'll find her. I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey, keep it together. Wanna give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. Better than nothing.
Mariposa.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Es como que nada.
Death's head symbol
hecho,
bring
¿qué es eso?
anything to mind. Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's
Ay,
cavernous.
ya.
But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
Could be we'll see something to point us in their direction and one of their virtues.
Have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
De hecho.
Everything. Specialist.
Well, ED expert idea. Night City, a domain.
La red.
Might stumble on.
Bueno, estamos en cosas así. Uf.
Find a death.
Try.
See if I can.
Es... Tonterías, man. ¿En dónde nos manda?
So I have to.
Yeah, I can see that. How can
Se
I
puso
be of
medio
service?
raro.
Brain dance to really...
You mean smut? Find it here, on Jig
¿Cómo va?
Street.
Es que el video es un buen. Sí, men, se puso bien intenso. Te digo, ¿me escuchan bien? ¿Todo chido ahora? ¿O sigue feo? Parece como inestable todavía, ¿verdad?
Looking for, something
¿Ya?
special.
Sí, creo que ya, ¿no? Creo que ya
Brain
todo está
dance to
chido.
really...
You
Más o
mean
menos.
smut?
No. More hardcore.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Street
Sí,
that has a
va,
whole
va.
lot of peculiar flicks. And I mean peculiar.
Vamos a mandarle algo a los... A ver.
Got anything that might interest me?
¿Qué es esto? Ah, vamos a comprar una neuro, banda. Vamos a comprar una neuro. ¿Cuál quieren, man? 3 bocas, un deseo, man. Neuro, Conquistador 9000. La sexta marcha, man. Sí. Seísmo. Sonata epicúrea. Vista de medianoche. Wet Dream. ¿Cuál les parece más chido? Conde Destructor. Conquistador 9000 suena prometedor, banda. El conde, ¿no? Simón, el conde. Un conde. Ahí está. Vamos. Y tenemos que encontrar estas cochinadas.
Looking for something raw, untouched. Raw's all you get with me. What's your edge? Want something that'll floor me, really scramble the neurons. We've got it all, man. Bare knuckle boxing, shootout.
Tiroteos, man.
I'll come back some other time. Betting on it. How about you? You buying or just gonna stand there like a pig undercover?
¿Y qué
What have you
vendes?
got?
Virtues?
Any special kind?
Well, let me put it to you this way. Those who know don't need to ask.
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular?
Particular.
You a badge?
Eres de la policía.
Give me the best of the best. Ones with the death's head.
Mariposa de la muerte, man.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
Where
¿De
do you
dónde
get
sacas
these
su
scrolls?
mercancía, man? Hay que sacar
People
información.
that make these, obsessed with privacy. Never even occurred to me to ask where they're from. To which caution I probably owe the fact that I'm still alive, talking to you.
De hecho,
Got
A ver,
anything that
vamos a
might
ver.
interest me?
¿cuál es esta, no? Nexus Mariposa de la Muerte. Tenemos que comprarla. Ah, tenemos materiales de mejora también.
Pleasure doing biz with you.
Bueno, ahora sí ya tenemos que ir con Judy. Aguanta, ¿tienes más diálogo? No. Tengo más diálogo. Vamos. Corre, corre. A la bestia, aquí uno con esta chica. Es plateada completamente. El fanservice, man. Aquí está Judy.
Hop in. Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too.
Ready when you are.
Uf. Ah, no inventes.
I want you to describe what you see. You might catch things.
¿Dónde vamos, banda? Se vienen, ¿eh? ¿Qué están haciendo el compa? O a la chica. ¿Sabes qué es lo más cayón? Que las personas que usan estas cosas según sienten todo lo que la persona sintió. Guau. Ah, ¿qué onda? Ahí acabó. Ahora vamos a regresar. Vamos desde el principio, men. Tenemos que checar todo lo que hay encubierto aquí. Desde aquí. Cambiamos. Sale.
Scab.
No.
Gotta be. No one else with that kind of
Chatarrero.
fashion sense.
Ok. Tenemos que cambiar.
Christ, it's hot. Thermal readings are off the charts.
Keep looking.
Ok. Ok. Vamos a avanzar. Sí, está muy oscuro. No manches. A ver, por aquí debe de haber algo de visión. A ver, ¿qué es esto?
Ordered recently.
¿Qué es? ¿Una pizza? Porción de pizza. A ver esa doñita, ¿quién es?
Scab woman.
Chatarrera.
Who knew that sides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs.
No manches. Ah, son los vatos que despedazan gente men, para sacarle sus implantes. Ah, qué denso. Es como los órganos, como aquí la venta de órganos. A ver, por aquí debe haber otra cosa. Ah, ¿qué es eso?
Electric corp patch on the coveralls.
Electric Corp. Ok. Luego.
Coveralls had a patch on them. Electric corp.
Could be a costume. A prop?
Factory worker fetish? Hard as hell to believe.
Jeez.
It'd explain the higher thermal readings, too. You could be onto something.
Ok. A la bestia, el bofetadón que le dio. A ver si encontramos algo. Ah, aquí. Esto.
Ordinary box. Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo. Standard for a trash heap.
¿Hay algo más por aquí? Ah, esto. ¿Qué es esto?
Can't beat that rich synth cough aroma. Cheap shit. Cold too. Buck a slice.
Luego. Simone y...
Coffee was cold. Like from the day before. Pizza looked fresh though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing buck a slice regularly. Which is not something one does for the flavor and fresh ingredients.
De hecho.
Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay. We're looking for an electric corp power plant located near a buck a slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Buck a Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
¿Qué están haciendo este?
Poor fucker.
Pobre diablo. No manches. Ah, era un vato. A la bestia, prácticamente lo mataron ahí. Y grabaron su muerte. Térmico. ¿Qué es eso?
Heard shit like that before. Sounds like scabs to me.
Ahí hay otra. No puedo checar ese ruido. ¿Por qué no puedo checar el ruido? Creo que cuando lo bajen podría checarlo. Ah, sí, es como chatarra. Bueno, creo que ya. Creo que ya tenemos todo, banda.
Here we go. Old electric corp power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with that for now. Nothing else to garner from this squirrel. No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Simón, vamos. Vamos.
Let's get going.
On our way.
Vámonos, Judy.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
Sí, está muy denso, no manches. Bien denso. Judy, ¿puedes cambiar la radio, por favor? Quiero escuchar unas cumbias o algo más. Relax. ¿Puedes? ¿No puedes? Háblame, Judy. Bueno, creo que no nos va a decir nada, ¿verdad? Bueno, mientras maneja, cuéntenme cómo han estado. ¿Qué tal los trata la escuela? ¿Qué tal les ha ido en la vida? ¿Quedaste traumado? ¿Por qué? ¿Por lo de la mariposa de la muerte? ¿O por otra cosa? Cuenten chisme, banda, cuenten chisme en lo que llegamos. Ah, sí, no manches, ¿te imaginas? Eso ya es un nivel muy grande de fetichismo, lo cual está horrible. ¿Por qué sé tú? Ah, ¿ya llegamos? Sí, llegamos, llegamos.
And here we are.
We going in?
Find us a way inside. I'll hang back, scan the subnet, see if there's any blueprints of the complex lying around. Join you as soon as I find something. Let's link on Hollow till then.
Ya quedan vacaciones. Vamos, estamos en Hollow.
It's not gonna be pretty in there.
So, if you mean to tell me to hang back altogether, don't bother.
All right.
Sale pues.
Going in.
Vamos a entrar. Primero ocupamos nuestras armas. Una pistola y digo que está bien. Madres. Vamos a tener un ping para encontrar a todas las personas. A la bestia, tiene todo un sistema de seguridad bien cañón. Es un buen de gente. ¿Aquí hay algo? Nada. Fuck. Ah, hay munición, ¿no? ¿Qué es esto? Munición de rifle francotirador. ¿Ves? Vamos para acá. Sube. ¿Hay alguien ahí? Otro ping. La bestia es un buen. No nos vea, que no nos vea, que no nos vea. Tai. Ninjutsu. XD. A ver. Vamos a usar esta cosa. Vamos a destruir puerta, abrir, servicio de vigilancia, apagarme todas las cámaras. Hay un vato ahí. Vamos a marcarlo. Vente para acá, vente para acá. Si nos ve. Vamos, manda. Con delicadeza. Vamos por ese perro. Le estamos torciendo la cabeza así, mira. Listo. Creo que ya, ¿no?
Got the
Vamos a entrar por
blueprint.
aquí.
Be there in a sec.
Ya entramos, ya entramos.
Try to find a way to the lower levels.
Pero no nos encontramos a nadie por aquí, sí. Un cañón. No, no lo podemos forzar, necesitamos más nivel. ¿Podemos subir de nivel? Ah, sí, sí podemos. Muy bien. Bien reflejos. Y vamos a ponernos de pistolas, güey. Nosotros... Ah, no, asalto. Mejor asalto. Aquí. Tenemos todo lo de asalto. La podemos forzar. Como piola. Hacia aquí están los niveles.
Found a way down. You see my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me.
Déjame ver. ¿Hay cámaras? Es una cámara, ¿no? Pero está activada o activada.
Did you pick up any woman? Get laid. Let's try food. Did you eat anything good lately? Will you?
Y ni se dio cuenta, men. ¿Cómo la dejó hablando sola? Ah, no, sí, ya se dio cuenta. Bueno, ya. Vamos para acá.
I'm here. We need to get to level -2.
No manches, cómo llegó hasta acá. LOL. No manches, es más cañona que yo, men. Ella llegó como sin nada. Sector 1.
That shirt. I know it.
No manches, la camisa, men. La blusa, güey.
Without a doubt.
No, anda, no. La magia del cine, exacto. Llegó bien en corto. Papu, no, güey, no. Hay banda aquí. Ya se fue, ya se fue. Hay que distraerla con algo. Con esto.
Oh, not good.
Checa, ¿qué es eso?
What was that?
Órale.
Well, not bad.
Manches, un buen de banda aquí. No puede ser.
One sec. Something that'll keep him busy. After that, he'll see us get us.
Maldita sea, aquí están. Oh, la bestia.
Now.
No manches, Judy está bien cañona. ¿Cómo se los echó? Hay un vato del otro lado, ¿no? Aquí está. Holy shit, man.
I see a way down.
Bien cañón.
Careful. 2 live ones there. I'll distract him. You take him down.
What do you think?
Show's about to... Screw with those pipes. Get some smoke going. Now, take him out! They're on.
Balaseado, man. Nos los pillamos. espérate, por aquí había un vato. Había alguien justo aquí. ¿No hay nadie? Hay que desactivar cosas, man. Hay que desactivar toda la red local. Las cámaras, todo. Ahí están los puercos, anda. Está viendo una Qué cochino. Ah, hombre, ya. Bye. Por marrano, ¿Qué es eso?
Back in the samurai days, we'd place ads in this thing looking for background dancers.
Bailarinas de
Looks like you weren't
reparto.
the only ones with bright ideas.
It was a veritable gold mine of women.
No, por aquí habíamos entrado, ¿no? Ah, entonces sí, siguen siendo por aquí. Tenemos que encontrar a Evelyn, manda. No. ¿Qué es esto? Componentes. Munición. Ah, munición. Cada vez se ve más feo por aquí.
I think that's a maintenance room. See
Uy.
what I can see. Or up.
What the fuck, es un buen. Oh my god. Son chatarreros, man. Se funan a la gente y le quitan todas sus implantes tecnológicos. Guácala. No manches, aquí estaba Evelyn, man. Vamos a usar esta cosa, la red local, apagamos todas las cámaras.
Gutted out all her implants.
Bien.
And why stop there? Took a few internal organs while they were at it.
How so very resourceful.
Bien. Arrancaron todos.
Scabs. No matter how many you stamp out, there'll always be more crawling around somewhere.
Figure you've made their acquaintance.
Afraid so.
Pobre chico. Muros chatarreros. Nos vamos a echar a todos. Man. Pura venganza. Oh, manches, me están hackeando. Ah, me hackean, manda. Están los perros. Ahí está el perro. Aquí me está hackeando. ¿Quién es? Ah. ¿Otra vez? ¿Quién es? Hay que quemar ropa, nena. Sí, hay que quemar ropa. Ah, no, aquí es por donde entramos. ¿Estás aquí? ¿Estás aquí adentro, verdad? ¿Dónde está? Estás, perro. Está el perro, banda. ¿Lo ven? Desgraciado. Bueno, ya vamos.
Where are you?
Sure.
Close to the studio, I think. You find anything useful?
Read up the elevator. Should be easier to get out of here.
Oh, lo bestia. Palaciado. Nos guachó, nos guacharon. Aún así van a valer nepe. Pues. Aquí. Granadas. Ah.
All right, I'm here. Let's find her. Hang in there.
Ahora tenemos que ir por acá. Hay más gente. Ah. A la bestia. Se murió bien en corto. Una granada. Los ponamos. Au, ¿qué fue eso? ¿Qué tenemos que hacer ahora? Vamos a ver las cámaras, man. ¿Quién es? Hay una ahí, una chica ahí tirada. Hay gente ahí, nada, nada. Tenemos que seguir, tenemos que seguir.
That's Evelyn. Just don't touch her. If she's recording, you'll scramble her brain. Wait until I cut her link.
A la bestia.
I see her. Cable 2.
Grab it and tell me when you're gonna yank it. I'll break the link at my end at the same time.
All right, let's do this.
Wait for my signal. Here goes. Ready? And...
A la bestia.
Thank God. Evelyn, you hear me?
She okay to be moved? No brain hemorrhages, damage to the spine?
Doesn't seem to have any wounds. Guess we got no choice.
What's wrong with her?
Honestly, I don't know. Jerking around the cable probably didn't help.
Hey, Evelyn. I need you to tell me who hired you.
Seriously, V? You gotta do this now?
Men, yo también me estoy muriendo. Vi también se está muriendo.
Let's get her somewhere safe.
Fast, too.
Which way?
I sealed the doors and managed to power the elevators.
Elevators it is, then.
Vamos, Evelyn. Sacaremos de aquí. Manches, ¿por qué se va por allá? Es por acá, morra. F. F por Evelyn, man.
Come on, is it really that hard? Please, just one. For me.
Smoking's for posers, and it stinks too.
Say whatever the fuck you want, but just light up.
No.
Non-smokers are the fucking worst. Just my luck. We going in?
Let's give him a couple. You saw how she looked.
If it was up to me, I would have splashed some water on her face back at the studio and asked her straight up.
Oh manches, what?
It's not up to you, though, is it? Let's go. Oh, shit, not good.
Oh, bestia. Oh, el relic nos está matando. Au.
She's sleeping. At least I think she is. Her eyes are closed and she's not shaking anymore. I would have already killed her by now if I didn't feel so bad for her.
No manches.
How's she feeling?
Use your imagination. That place sucked every last drop of humanity from her. It's not enough, she already gave up everything she had. I just kept taking more and more. She's in some kind of trance, like she's folded into herself. No reaction to her surroundings whatsoever. I really didn't want to poke around in her head. I did it for you. I just want you to know that.
Gracias.
I need to talk to her.
Listen, I know you've got some serious questions that she's got the answers to. I mean, if I were you, I'd want to know too. But it's just not gonna happen. She's completely out of it.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
You're mad at her. Why?
When you asked me to scour her behavioral chip, I was just about done dealing with your shit.
Judy, I didn't have
I
any...
know. It's okay.
So I don't get why...
You'll find out in a sec. I'll show you the virtue I found.
Y no quiero ver eso.
How many BDs did you manage to rip?
2. Only one of them's intact. Understandable, though. The rest... well, they're in the same shape as Evelyn right now.
Guessing you saw them already.
A ver.
Yeah. Had to wrestle to make sense of the whole thing. But I don't want to say anything and taint your perspective. You should go in with fresh eyes.
Okay. Show me.
Give me a sec while I set the parameters.
Guess we'll find out if our doll really did lose her tune.
Ese vato
Come on, V.
no tiene nada de...
I'll be the first to admit, this does not look good.
Listen, Evelyn, I really need your help. It's
Ma,
important.
pobre, güey.
If I don't do anything, and do it soon, I'll die. I know it's a bad time, but I gotta ask. You got any idea how to remove the biochip? Or know anyone else who might? Hey, how you feeling? Need anything? Not here to nag. Just talk.
You're right. This is a complete waste of time. Well, now, look at you.
Hey.
Ah, no, eso ya lo... No manches. Chale. A la bestia. No manches, ya quisiera yo un cuarto así, men. Que es parte, pero no me siento. Aquí.
All right, roll it.
Data was in pretty rough shape. Not all that editable.
Glad you managed to salvage him in the first place.
Needs a second to load. Quality's lousy, but I did what I could.
A ver otra de estas cosas.
What am I looking out for? Every single piece of tech I see? Security?
We need a layout of the whole room. We will get everything else we need from the virtue.
What about his messages?
Only if you can do it and be parfait bourré. It's most important that he suspect nothing. Try to be your usual, relaxed self.
And if he starts talking about the biochip himself, should I...
Biochip? Where you hear this? That is not of interest to you. You spin the virtue, you come back here. We give you the eddies. That is your one job. The rest is none of your concern. understand.
A la vez. Ok.
What am I looking out for?
Ok.
What am I looking out for?
Take a look around if you want.
Vamos a buscar.
I think I recognize these. What are they? Vive markings. You familiar with them? Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though. Who? Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a
Los hijos del
hunch.
vudú.
Can't be 100% sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find, because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
No manches. Cabeza.
Can't see her face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
Oh my god.
Every single
No hay nada más.
Only if you can do it and perfectly.
And if he starts talking about the bio...
Ay.
Might not be
¿Qué es esto?
important.
Maybe, but all of them are from Pacifica. Narrows down our search, at least.
What now?
Looks like I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica.
Himself? Should I...
Pacífica.
All right, think we got everything.
Con los chicos del vudú.
What do you think?
Woman who hired Evelyn. Any idea who we're up against?
Your guess is as good as mine. Sorry, V.
Now we know what happened to Clouds. They're the ones who tried to flatline her. Launched a nuke at her chip.
So it was punishment? For getting played by her?
She knew more than they thought she knew. Couldn't let that go.
So that's who she was running from.
Chale.
Looks like Evelyn never told us the whole truth.
You're telling me? If I'd known what she'd gotten herself into? I'm so mad at her.
Her only job was to record a virtue. Pretty damn amazing she managed to organize a full-blown heist. And swipe the biochip from under her boss's noses.
So that's where you came in. She hired you. And brought this all on herself. On you two. There's one more recording. Wanna see it?
Sure, why
Love
not?
it.
Nothing can surprise me at this point.
Oui, oui, allez. Vous avez une raison, moi, c'est tout intelligent pour ça, protéger bien.
Están hablando en francés, ¿no?
Moi, c'est pas enragé.
Sí, francés.
En plus, c'est le plus bon moyen nous gagner pour nous arriver sur un autre. Faut que nous prenions cela. Vous gagnez plus bon l'idée? Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon critiquer ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
What language is she speaking?
Dunno. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I... Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying.
Va. Desde el principio. Estamos. A ver.
Try scanning the phone. Got it. Give it a second.
Desde el principio. Desde el principio.
Heard her mention Yorinobu.
Probably why Evelyn buried this recording deep. Caught another name. Something like...
Silverhand? Johnny Silverhand? What the fuck?
We have to know what they're saying. Could be important.
Fine.
A ver.
Just found the auto-translate package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
No manches, los visuales del juego están bien chidos, man. Sí, sí parece que estás ahí haciendo algo de hacker, así. A ver.
Tu pouvais déjà aller?
Oui, lui aller. Vous avez une raison, moi, vous êtes tout intelligent pour ça, pour t'y bien.
Más lista de lo que conviene.
Possible la fin de problème?
Nos dará problemas.
Vous êtes pas enragé.
No se atreverá.
En plus, c'est le plus bon moyen de nous gagner pour nous arriver sur nos buts.
¿Qué? Eso no lo entiendo.
Faut que nous portions cela.
Moi, t'as aimé quoi, même j'avais qui Sylvain a peine nous tirer sous halte.
¿Qué? A ver otra vez esa parte. Ojalá compartiera tu convencimiento de que Sylvain nos llevará a Alt.
Vous gagnez plus mon idée?
Es una idea mejor.
Très bien. Si vous décidez si c'est bon que ça me pense, à continuer à faire travail.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting.
Qué loco.
I
Re
don't
loco,
get it.
banda. Re loco.
What's this have to do with Johnny Silverhand? He died, like, forever ago. V, you got any idea?
Hay que decirle, ¿no? Su constructo está en el biochip.
What's up with you?
Biochip we stole. It's got Silverhand's engram burned onto it.
Engram?
Digitized psyche. Personality construct. Can you give me a minute? Need to go over some stuff in my head.
Of course.
Ahí está.
Know who they are? Who the woman is? Any idea how we find them?
Fuck, V. I've been dead the last half century.
Medio sí.
Sorry if I'm unable to hand you all the answers on a chrome fucking platter when you snap your fingers.
Pinche sarcástico.
These people, what could they want from Alt?
How the hell should I know?
Got no notion whatsoever?
One way or another, everything leads back to that Netrunner. Finding her's our biggest priority. If she knows as much as I think she knows about the chip, she can help us out.
Thought you said nothing could help us.
Nah, just find us that Juju wirehead, okay?
Mental.
Wait, you got any idea how to get in touch with the Voodoo Boys?
Why? Worried that I'll give Evelyn up to him?
No. I didn't trust you at first, but... Well, if you wanted to get back at Evelyn, you would have done it already.
So why the worried look?
I want it all to work out for you. You got a plan?
Ah, mira, se preocupa por nosotros, banda.
I'll ask around. Make a few calls. Let me put it this way. The Voodoo Boys wouldn't trust a cat if it walked onto their turf. But someone's gotta know a way in.
Well, good luck. Hope you won't need it.
Gracias, gracias, Judy.
Thanks, Judy.
No, V. Thank you. You're a good person. Evelyn could never see what was under people's skin. If she could have gotten to know you a bit better, then... who knows? Things might have turned out differently.
F. F. Manches, ¿dónde vive esta morra? Y... no, pues manda, ¿qué sigue? ¿Qué es lo que sigue? Map tan peli. Sí, es que vamos a robar esta tropa. Tenemos que llamar al señor Hans. Según esto.
Hey, what's shaking?
You need to make contact with the Voodoo Boys chief if you can swim.
All right. Straight to heavy business.
Espera. Quiero tu carro.
That'll be Memo Brigitte. Be tough getting a word into her.
Ah, ya se fue.
Maman Brigitte.
Maman Brigitte.
That sounds like a spooky cult alias.
Secta
I've not
siniestra.
had the pleasure of asking her personally, but it is what everybody calls her. Doubt the title has any real religious weight. Voodoo boys play pretty fast and loose with their Haitian heritage.
Haitianos, son haitianos,
I was
entonces.
led to believe you could arrange anything.
Ah, now that sounded like my third wife every time she wanted a new purse.
Ese vato.
Really don't do any biz with them?
Not with the chefs, chefins, priests, and whatnot. All got dirigible-sized egos, won't talk to lowly me. But if you insist, I can ask around, try to set something up. I'll just need some details first.
Y...
Sorry, it's personal.
Well, that's fucking helpful.
Got something they want.
Truly? Want to sell something to the VDBs? Trust me, they don't want it.
Ni siquiera sé dónde estoy manejando.
They're isolated, insulated. They got their own contracts, tech, networks. But have it your way. Okay, I'll see what I can do and get back to you.
No, se va a ir. Listo. Dame el coche, pa. Dame el coche, pa. Ah, no manches. Se quedó desmayada. Del golpe. No. ¿Qué? ¿Que hagamos tiempo hasta que el señor Hans nos llame? ¿Qué es esto? A la vez te lo maté. ¿Cómo hacemos tiempo, mamá? ¿Cómo carajos hacemos tiempo? Podemos hacer otra misión. A ver, vamos a ver a Takemura. Takemura es otro compa. Atropella gente. No manches, nos van a poner. Bueno, no he visto qué tan difícil es la policía aquí. A ver. No manches, cuando los quiero atropellar, no los puedo atropellar. Y cuando no. Ah, ¿cómo que sobrevivió ese vato? Les digo, cuando no los quiero atropellar, los atropello. Cuando quiero atropellarlos, ya no. A la bestia, se ve bien cañón. Y unas carreras, ¿no? What? Oh, la creo que hay que cambiar de nave, banda. ¡Ey, no! ¡Cámara, perro! ¡Pate!
¡Pide ayuda!
No, ese es un desmadre. excelente. No, hombre, sí manejamos horrible aquí. Vamos a esperar al Takemura.
It is good to see you, V.
Seems pretty, secluded here.
It is appropriate for such a secret meeting.
What the hell happened? Look close to awful.
You see a man robbed of his implants, money and dignity. Look well.
Pobrecito.
It is not all bad. I am mostly unnoticed in the streets.
Friend you mentioned here?
Oda? He should be here any moment now.
Willing finally to give me the spec on him?
He's Hanako-sama's bodyguard.
Hanako Arasaka's? From the carrier at anchor in the bay? Saburo's daughter?
Yes, and if he believes you, we'll next meet with her.
Nos
What's
traicionará.
to stop her little errand boy from selling us out?
He will not do that. He is a man of honor.
Right, because Arasaka's ranks are chock full of those.
Do not confuse true honor with the petty morals by which you live.
Ay. Este va.
By God,
Aquí anda con nuestro auto. Y ahí está Loda.
Takemura-san. Oda.
Is this her? Your thief?
She's my witness, V.
Can speak for myself, you know.
So speak. I have been told you know things.
There? So what happened?
Sí, hay que contar
You
qué
were
pasó,
Nobu
hombre.
strangled the old guy.
Silence! Not one word more. You will bring death to your door.
But it is the truth. Hanako-sama must hear it.
My one concern is to keep her safe in this city forgotten by the gods.
Is she in danger?
Now? No. Yet during the parade to honor Arasaka-sama, most certainly.
I bring you this witness to his murder. And you dare to worry about a silly parade? Fool!
Correct. Unlike you, I have not yet failed to keep my oath to do my
But
duty.
you can't ignore the truth!
Oh my god.
You will regret those words.
The only thing I regret is that I came here to meet you. There is a price on your head. I do you a favor now by not cutting it off and taking it straight to Yorinobu-sama. What would you do now, were you in my place?
I do no favors. I would deliver your head to Yorinobu-sama.
Consider yourself lucky that I am not you.
Oda, not like we're asking for a whole lot here. Just one brief meeting. Hanako should decide if what we say is true. You can't decide for her. Will you help?
I will not. But I will let you leave this place, this city, unharmed. If I see either of you again, I will not be so lenient.
Be very careful, my friend. We are all so far from home.
Good fucking riddance. One Arasaka whack job is all.
Sí, esto no se veía bien desde el principio.
Yet, we walk away with a small measure of success.
How do you figure that?
El carro. ¿Cómo quedó?
What Oda said. They returned
Lo
to
atraviesa
Tokyo
como si nada.
after the parade. Do you not see that parade? It is our chance, perhaps. If, somehow, we can get to Hanako-sama, we must do a proper reconnaissance first. We'll need a precise map of Japantown.
Hold on.
It is your turn to call on friends. Do you know a fixer who could help?
Sí,
Hang on.
espérate,
Not so fast.
espérate,
Make it
compa.
sound as easy as hacking a schism.
Nice game.
But you said
man.
yourself, Hanako's got the tightest security in All Night City.
Correct. That is why I wish for you to contact us with the local fixer.
Now just the fixer dame. Wakako Okada. Runs a pachinko parlor on Jig Jig Street.
We must pay this woman a visit.
No,
Will
pues
you join
si
me?
te quitas de ahí,
Sure, why not?
vamos. Ah, se teletransportó, hombre. A ver, vamos a mover el carro, man, para que... Ahí está, ya. Ya me puedo subir contigo, compa.
What is this name?
Just a Night City name.
¿Qué pasó?
Beware, you mock me too often.
Sí, exacto. ¿Qué está pasando en Arasaka y cómo está ese men?
You
A
alright,
ver.
Goro?
Yes. Why the sudden concern?
Just asking. Does everything with you have to have an ulterior motive?
I apologize. That came off wrong. I am simply not used to such questions.
Ah,
People like
pobrecito,
me,
no le pregunta
either
cómo,
we are
si está
doing
bien.
well or we are in a grave.
Lol.
Any idea what's going on at Arasaka?
Only what I can surmise from what I see on TV. Yorinobu and his puppets grin at the cameras and insist that everything is under control. But the wider the smile, the bigger the lies.
Maneja bien lento este vato ya. Ya me desesperé. Vamos. Ese vato cómo se estacionó, bien horrible. Estorbando todo el paso. No manches, volvimos aquí. ¿Qué sé? Set shot, man. ¿Qué sé? Vaya. Ah, aquí está nuestra amiga, man. ¿Cómo se llama? Charlene Foods.
How I miss the sound.
Vamos a ver a
Rogue, my
Wakako.
sweet. This has got to be a misunderstanding. I've no idea who jumped your team, but the claws? No, never. My boys know their place. I'm sorry, got to go. I have guests.
Wakako Okada.
Well, who do I spy but V? In my humble parlor, no less.
Wakako, long time no see.
So what brings you here? And your charming friend is?
Happen to be working together, that's all.
Takemura Goro です。岡田さん、お会いできて光栄です。
Ah, a true gentleman.
Le gustó.
Ah, shame
Le
only
gustó el
that he's being
Takemura.
hunted by all Arasaka's tin soldiers. And you, V, bring him to my door. Give me one reason why I shouldn't notify the proper authorities right away.
Eddie's is why. Always about eddies, Wakako. You want to make them, we got biz. Doesn't get any simpler.
So tell me, and mark well I still have my phone at hand.
Yeah.
Let's start with the eddies you already owe me. Sandra Dorset job.
Weren't in any rush to collect before. Surely you can wait a little longer.
V, now is not the time. Tell Okada-san what
Me
we
quiere
come
pagar, banda. ¿Por qué no me quiere pagar?
Need intel on the parade that's scheduled to come through Japantown.
So it's Arasaka again. What I fail to understand is, why come to me? Did Mr. Deshawn not come to the phone?
Goro,
Firme.
remind me why Dex's fat, backstabbing ass is currently indisposed.
He is deceased.
Falleció.
Butchered and
Se lo
dumped at a
echó.
landfill by some Arasaka goon. Real shame that.
That a threat I detect?
No threat, no. Asked why I couldn't reach Dex. I answered. Just facts, nothing more.
Good, because you would then have to join him.
Ah, la
Okada-san,
bestia.
our intentions are honorable. We need just information. It is a matter of life and death.
Everything's on the shards.
How much does this cost? My pockets are empty.
Clearly. My gift to you, it's free.
Okada-san, what is free often proves most costly.
Gonna take them or not?
Gratis.
For free. You sure?
Got my reasons, but patience I got none.
Pues a ver.
Japantown. Whole district is to be
Oh my
sealed
God.
off for the parade. Dashi platforms, the main attraction. They'll fly this way, high above street level. Along the parade route, balconies, footbridges, and vantage points affording good views. Hanako Arasaka, the guest of honor, will deliver her speech from the largest float. She'll do this exactly here. Got no idea about security, but given recent events, expect it to be tight. Our last parade, Arasaka undercovers infiltrated the crowd. Not to mention a smattering of sharpshooters, drones.
No manches, fueron
And if
tiradores
that's
y
not
drones.
enough fun for one day, a net runner, one at least. They use the city CCTV to observe everything. Main access point, here. It's an old automated control center. If you ask me, most useful by far. At the end, the floats will float out of Japantown, and we'll be left with trash up to our elbows that no one will collect. That's it. It's all I have.
It must be enough.
Then go. Be on your way.
Hey,
Not at all
sí.
curious what we're going to all this trouble for.
Blissful ignorance has served me well. In any case, I'll find out soon, won't I?
De hecho,
Thanks, Wakako.
We appreciate this. Okada-san.
Okada-san.
Have some outstanding biz to settle. Remember Sandra Dorset?
De hecho,
Don't forget
apágame.
such things, V.
Apágame.
Here is your reward. It comes with a fairly ample bonus.
Uh,
Go see a Ripper Doc. They'll weave you a dermal imprint that will enable smart gun compatibility. A Tiger Claw specialty.
Nah. Ya vámonos.
A delightful, mature woman.
Una encantadora dama
This
madura.
information,
XD.
it could be just what we need. But I will try to investigate further. I will stay here some time and call some associates. The moment I learn something new, I will let you know.
Sale pues.
Stay safe, Goro.
You as well. Until next time.
Nos vemos, Cuyo. Bye, Cuyo. Ahí se ven. ¿Ahora qué? ¿Ahora qué, banda? ¿Qué sigue? ¿Qué sigue en la vida de Vi?